values and beliefs. And today, we would like to share with you what we have learned.
Individuals develop values and beliefs from culture, religion, and also family. For example, I'm Christian, so I celebrate Christmas, Easter, Lent, and also Palm Sunday. So those are my beliefs because I'm Christian.
Values are important teaching taught by our respected elders. How do values develop? Values develop when you get taught by an elder in your early age years, and then you trust that value. Belief. How do you believe? When you believe in something, you put your passion into that one thing and you trust it. How does belief develop? Belief develops when you see something and you trust it. So when you trust it, you put all your passion and then you believe in it. Thank you for seeing this presentation.
Good day, everyone. My values and beliefs are developed by tradition. For example, in our family, we say grace before eating. My values and beliefs are also developed by family upbringing. For example, like how my parents always let me spend time with my relatives.
Values are stable, long-lasting beliefs. They become standards by which people order their life and make their choices. A belief will develop into a value when the person's commitment to it grows and they see it as being important.
Hi, my name is Shubham Makosi, and I am going to be introducing what factors that shape values and beliefs. In my family, we share meals together and we pray together. We believe in respect for oneself and other people, love for each other, and protecting each other. We cook different meals together, and the languages that we speak in my house are English and Setswana. My family is Christian, and we are a member of the Anglican Church. We worship at the St. Simon of Cyrene at the Cloquane Parish. My family is made up of a mixed gender. There are 3 males, which are me, my father, and my brother, and the 2 females, which are my sister and my mother. And the media that we use in our family, that we use to find information and communication, are phones, iPads, computers, tablets, and a TV. Thank you.
Hello, and today I'm going to tell you what shape our values and beliefs. So there are some of these things that shape our values and beliefs, and these are culture, language, religion, environment, and social media. And there are some of the things that shape my values and beliefs, and these are my family, my school, my friends, my teachers, and all the people that I know in all around the world. Thank you.
What factors shape our values and beliefs? I think your culture and religion help develop your values and beliefs. Your family, friends, and experiences shape your values and beliefs too.
Morning. Today I'm going to be telling you about our family values. The first one is having a family lunch once in a while. It's a time where we get to spend time with each other instead of being on electronics the whole entire day. The second one is playing table tennis. Table tennis is very fun, especially with my brothers. It's something that the family loves to do and I love to do it. The next one is going on family vacations. Family vacations, we usually do it on special occasions such as Christmas and New Year. And while we do that, we can usually bring another family along, so it's like a bigger family and it's more fun and stuff like that. The next one is family meetings, where we get to speak about how we feel. Thank you.
My family teaches me to be caring, honest, and loving. I've learned my values from my family. We help people in need and we also care for plants and animals.
My family shapes my beliefs and values because of genes and family.
How does family play a role in shaping our values and beliefs?
I come from a family that believes in Christianity. My family encourages me to go and eat in God against church every Sunday. My family values are honesty, kindness, friendliness, hard work, and discipline. I learned the importance of these values in my life through observing how my family members treat each other people. My family encourages me to clean my room daily and practice good hygiene. Lord Henry once said that families are the compass that guide us and they are the inspiration to create comfort when we have challenges. Thank you.
We need beliefs and values because our behavior depends on our beliefs and our values reflect our sense of right and wrong.
Why we need beliefs and values. Beliefs and values help us grow and develop. They give us a smarter brain. Beliefs and values have a very reasonable purpose in life. It helps us progress in life as we are not looking to be perfect. Beliefs and values, beliefs plus values equals to a good person. Thank you.
Why do we need values and beliefs? In my opinion, everyone has their own values and beliefs. These values and beliefs are important because they help us to be who we are today. They make my decisions, like what kinds of clothes I wear, what types of food I eat, and who I speak to.
Why do we need beliefs and values? Beliefs help us grow from what we experience and think about. And values control the way we act and interact with others.
Where do our values and beliefs come from? Our values and beliefs come from family, friends, community, church, and school.
My values and my beliefs come from my family, friends, and teachers. They teach me what is right and what is wrong, how we should treat each other and the rest of the planet.
I will be talking about my beliefs and values. My beliefs come from my mom and dad and my whole family. My beliefs are my traditions. My values come from my mom, caring and a thinker. Thank you for listening. Bye!
Our beliefs and values are guided by our parents and shaped by the people we meet in our lives.
Three qualities that I value in a friend is honesty, sharing, and being friendly.
My three qualities value in my friends are acceptance, independence, and loyalty. The first quality that I value in a friend is kindness. I also value somebody who helps me not to give up. The third quality is someone who will always play with me.
qualities I value in a friend are kindness, joyful, and respect.
One rule that I believe is important to live your life by is caring, because if there wasn't any caring in this world, then we'd still be war.
The rule that I think it is important to live my life by is called honesty, because without honesty, people will never really know if you are lying or not. Like the story, the boy who cried wolf. You know.
The motto I live by is to let go of the need to control everything in my life.
What are rules? Rules are instructions that tell you what you're allowed to do and you're not allowed to do. Most important rules in life. Make peace with your past so it won't disturb your future. Don't compare your life to others and don't judge them. Stop thinking too much. Rules in sports. Rules provide an agreement of understanding to competition. In sports, rules govern anything from wearing proper uniforms to how to keep score during games of different. Thank you.
In celebration of World Book Day, we dressed up as our favorite book characters. We would like to share some of our favorites with you.